Most people come to the law of attraction with a reborn excitement that they haven't felt since they were children. Learning about this new law is like the first time we learn to walk. Our minds race around the possibilities, and we get to work immediately intending all of our deepest desires. Most people are particularly drawn to the law because it promises to help them attract more money. They set out to diligently implement the steps as instructed, but because they don't fully understand all of the intricacies, they often end up with the same situation they were in before they started. What few people understand is that it's our relationship to money that really counts. Teachers tell us that the only way to have something is to feel what it's like to have it. Only then can we use the law of attraction with conscious intent. When applied to the subject of money, we must experience the feeling of being rich before we can actually be rich. The key is for the feeling to constitute our entire being, not just the way we speak to ourselves, not just what we intend, but our deepest self in its entirety. This article will outline 5 common mistakes people make while attempting to attract money into their lives. It will then suggest ways to fix those mistakes and perpetuate the teachings until we can use the law of attraction at will. So let's get started. 1. Those who struggle with money often allow themselves to feel poor. The key is to never allow yourself to feel the burden of having less money than you need. Every time you feel that emotion, you are just telling the universe to give you more of what you are feeling. One good way to cancel out this feeling is to walk around with a $100 bill in your wallet that you never use. Then, whenever you're out, imagine all the things you could buy with it. Feel the power of your spending, and allow yourself to feel what it's like to have whatever you want. 2. The second issue is that many people actually resent money. They feel that money is the base of all the world's evils, and they resent rich people for living the life they themselves have always wanted. This is a common feeling, and it's the single reason that the poor stay poor. One good way to cancel out this feeling is to have a sign in your wallet that says, "I love money and money loves me." Love it not as greed, but as recognition of all the good that it can do. Remember, it all depends on your perspective. 3. Many people who struggle with money feel that they don't deserve it. Oftentimes this is an unconscious belief, but it can act as a shield that prevents money from coming to us. In addition to this, self-esteem is directly related to how much money we are able to attract. This is why it is often called self-worth. A great way to increase your self-esteem as well as your pulling power is through affirmations. Tell yourself over and over again that you are a good person who deserves to experience the joys of abundance. Once you can get yourself to believe it, you will manifest it. 4. Those who don't have money are often frugal with it, and they behave in ways that make money seem scarce. When they shop, they look at prices. When they get their paycheck, they complain that it's too little, and when they intend to get more money, they secretly believe that it's a difficult task. The key is to view money as an infinite supply. Try to see it like water. It's available to you whenever you need it. Never mind what the media is saying about the economy, or what your present bank account says. That's all just a belief system. Money is everywhere. Some may say that money doesn't grow on trees, when in actuality, it does. 5. The final problem is that many people resent what they have, especially when it comes to money. They resent their meager paychecks, and they feel angry with their bills and expenses. Needless to say, this sends the wrong message to the universe. The key is to be grateful for what you have. Whenever you receive money, say to yourself, "Thank you for this symbol of abundance." You should even say it to yourself when you find a penny on the street. Once you make this your predominant state, money will flow to you like never before. When looking at this list, there is a common theme that comes into focus. Attracting money comes down to our deep beliefs and feelings about it. If you take one thing from this article, let it be this: you attract what you believe. So if you can make yourself believe that having money is possible for you, then you can have it. It really is that simple. If you watched the movie The Secret, or have dabbled in the law of attraction, you might be wondering if there is more to it than what is conventionally taught. Sometimes people tell me that the law of attraction seems incomplete, and I have to agree. Fortunately, one of the teachers on the movie The Secret came out with a course that addresses all its unanswered questions. It's called The 11 Forgotten Laws, and I strongly suggest it to students who want to become more effective with their intentions. I consider it the final necessary component to truly understanding the law of attraction.